Hello, Earthlings. Welcome back to the channel. Literally just ended a live stream, like, not even that long ago, and I'm back that quick to jump back into Ratchet and Clank. We're going into challenge mode this time, and there's a ton of fun things that we get to do this time around that we couldn't do in the first playthrough, including getting more bolts, getting more weapon upgrades, more nanotech upgrades, and a ton of level skips because of the first-person mode. So I'm very excited to get back into Ratchet and Clank. This playthrough is going to be considerably more fun for me because there's just a lot of extra stuff you can do. Going to go for all the platinum bolts and all the skill points. We've already got probably 70% of that stuff done on the first playthrough, so it should be a good time. And then after we get through this challenge mode playthrough, I'll be going on to the next iteration of Ratchet and Clank, which is Up Your Arsenal. And then we'll move on to the next ones, and I might start doing some other games in between. Again, I like to do Ark Survival, but only when my friends are playing. And there's, like I said, I want to do Sly Cooper, Bioshock, Borderlands, the Batman trilogy. There's just a ton of games that I would like to get through. But here we are, challenge mode. Let's go ahead and get our quick select set up here. I'm going to throw on the plasma coil, a couple of these other weapons. And yeah, I guess we'll break out the sheepinator. Try to use that a little bit. And like I said, in the options menu, we now have, or sorry, the special menu, we now have first-person mode, and that allows me to do a lot of extra level skips and a lot of fun stuff. You also get some bonus things in here for doing all the skill points. Got 20 of 30, so a few of them we're going to need to, oh, I forgot about this one, on Tadano, but that's okay. We'll be able to get that on this playthrough. Oh, there is a skill point on Snivlik, and I thought there wasn't. Moving violation. I might have to look that one up. But we'll get to the rest of these skill points on this playthrough here, along with all the platinum bolts. I think I've got... Oh, man, I always hit circle to go back, and that's not the right button. We got 35 of the 40 platinum bolts. So, make sure I pay attention to which ones I need to get. But I'd like to try to get most of the weapons upgraded. And we should be getting pretty good experience because this is challenge mode now. We've already got the bolt multiplier going. As long as I don't get hit, we keep that multiplier. Still got the box breaker. Still got all our other, pretty much all our other fun gadgets to use. Of course, we just, Yes, I know what that is, thank you. I'm going to be skipping all the cutscenes this time through as well, since I pretty much watched all the cutscenes in the first playthrough. Definitely probably going to be skipping all the cutscenes in this playthrough, just to make it a little bit faster. There's a lot of cool things that we get to do in this playthrough that we couldn't do before, so I'm excited for that. Break out the old sheepinator here, try not to get hit. Keep that bolt multiplier going. Like I said, skipping through all these cutscenes here. The bolts are just coming in nice and steady. It's definitely not going to be a speed run, not by any stretch of the imagination, but it's definitely going to be a lot faster than the last playthrough, just because there's level skips and other things that I can do to make it a little bit quicker. Freaking hair in my mouth. Extra protein, right? Actually, yeah, there's just very little protein in here, I think. But I'm not trying to ingest hair, either my own or cat hair. Don't know how great that would be for my digestive system. Probably wouldn't make that big of a difference, but still, rather not have it than have it. Oh shoot, might get hit here. Okay, thankfully not. Break out the old sheepinator, try to get this boy upgraded. unless well, I've got plasma coil ammo now. And this guy's almost upgraded already off the first level, which is awesome. The plasma coil becomes very, very awesome once it's upgraded. Not that it's not awesome now, but it becomes a lot better. It becomes the plasma
Ratchet checking.
Something or other. Alright, off to Oozla. We got everything here, so we don't have to worry about skill points. We don't have to worry about pretty much anything. I think I'm good on ammo for now, because this thing's going to be upgrading here real soon. Right, probably after this enemy. Nope, probably after this enemy. Yep, there it is. I need to go buy a bunch more weapons too, but I'm gonna just hold off on that for now. The Plasma Storm, that's what it's called. This thing absolutely rips. Just so much more effective at taking down multiple enemies at a time. Probably be using the Sheepinator for some of these dudes here. Yeah, that Sheepinates them pretty quick. Should do these guys pretty fast too. Once you get the Sheepinator upgraded, man, it turns into the Black Sheepinator, and it really is a lot more effective because the sheeps explode and kill your enemies for you, so that's pretty cool. I wish the range on it was a little bit better. Beggars cannot be choosers, as they say. Ah, fuck, I got hit. I knew that was gonna happen. Lost our bolt multiplier. We were almost up to 20. That sucks. We're gonna have to just build it back up again. But the Sheepinator should upgrade pretty quick since it's still like the base weapon, base damage and all that. Once I get back to a vendor, I'll see about buying some more weapons so we can get those upgraded too. Bolt multiplier is definitely nice. Alright, we're coming up to the first boss. Unfortunately, I cannot turn this boss into a sheep, so I will have to use some weapons on this guy, and I'll probably get hit and lose my multiplier again, but that's alright. Damn, this dude is not going down very easy. I'm gonna break out the old mini rocket tube here to see if that does some better damage. It is. Good. Almost got him down. There it is. Some ammo back. Nanotech upgrade. Hell yeah. Moving right along. We are ripping through this level right now. Get the dynamo, even though I don't necessarily need the dynamo because I can do the first person glitch now. We'll still get it anyway. We'll still use this thing, but for the most part I don't really need it. I guess I could showcase the first person glitch coming up here instead of using the dynamo, so it's not really faster, it's just something kind of unique that you can do, so I'll go ahead and do that real fast. First person mode on. And we're already up to the ledge. Well, maybe it was just a little bit faster than doing the old dynamo there, but... And again, you don't need the dynamo for this part, but since we've got it already handy, we'll just use it. And we already got the skill point for breaking everything here, but we need the bolts, so we might as well break everything again. These things are nasty, man. That little trail of shit that they leave behind. Freaking gross. Someone's gonna have to clean that up, and it ain't gonna be me this time. I always forget we don't have Clank for the first few levels, unfortunately, so I can't long jump, which adds a little bit of movement speed, of course. It's all about going fast. Again, you don't need the dynamo here, but I'm just going to use it anyway because it's kind of convenient. It's already in my hand and all that good stuff. Now, we do have the charge boots here, so I can kind of get through this next part a little bit faster. Let's pretty much skip right to the end. Well, that eliminates a lot of that.
Ratchet.
Skip the cutscene. Yeah, there's the Carbonox armor. That's the best armor in the game. Of course, I'm trying not to get hit, so the armor upgrade doesn't really matter. I will buy it eventually, though, just because it is a sick-looking armor. Now, I can do a level skip here, so I guess I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. First-person mode. And then you just kind of... I think I can do a level skip here. It's bugging out a little bit. Probably have to do it on this side here. Whoops. The first-person mode's a little janky. You know, I don't think there were too many first-person games out at the time in 2003. No, can I not do a level skip here? I thought I could. There we go. So that basically just eliminates me having to go the entire other path. So I can just jump right down here and get the tractor beam. Of course, that means I'm not getting experience from killing enemies and all this other junk. But it's not a big deal. And we don't even need the tractor beam again because first-person mode, we can just do this little glitch. So... But the later levels give more experience for enemies anyway, so not a big deal. But there we go. Get back out of first-person mode. I've never played the game fully through on first-person mode. It is a little janky, as I said, but it's really cool because you can just skip shit. It's really, really convenient. Alright, let's go see what other weapons I can buy. Actually, I'm going to save up for the Rhino. I'm going to save up for my million bolts to get the Rhino. Alright, we're already off to the Maktar Resort. Maktar Nebula, whatever the heck it's called. Again, we're skipping all the cutscenes. We're just plowing through this playthrough. Going pretty much as fast as possible. Rupash Nebula. Okay, this will be easy with all my additional upgrades. Let's shoot a nuke over here. See if that kill. Oh wow, that only killed 2. That kind of sucks. We got all the ship upgrades already, so that makes my life a little bit easier. We do unfortunately have to race Ace Bunyan, I think his name is. When we get to the Felsen system, we'll have to plow through all the extra side missions and whatnot so that we can unlock that and race them, so that we can continue our mission to get all of the platinum bolts. Kind of frustrating because those missions are not the easiest, and for whatever reason my controller's got stick drift going on right now when I'm in the ship, which is really going to make that challenge a lot, you know, it's going to make it even more challenging. It's going to be like a double challenge. Here's the last ship. Wave 1 complete. Here comes wave 2. Put on my missiles though. I got fast lock missiles now, which is great. Definitely don't really need the raritanium anymore, since we have all the ship upgrades already. That's okay, we'll increase our count on that. We never have too many of something, right? Well, maybe we can. Can't have too much money or things of currency or anything though. Unless you've spent all that currency on all the stuff that you can buy with that currency, then I guess it's just still kind of pointless. There we go. Ripping through that already. Oh, fuck. Hopefully it saved my progress. Oh, damn, it didn't. Wow, dude. That's a freaking bummer right there. I gotta do this all again, because I was just boosting around and not paying attention. Oy, what the hell, man? Oy. Next time I beat Wave 2, I just won't be in such a hurry to get the hell out of here. weird though, you can't come back to this little section here. There's no extra bonus challenges. They could have had 3 levels where you pilot the ship, but they, you know, 3 repeatable levels anyway, but they decided not to. Whoops. Thought I could skip that little cutscene, but unfortunately I cannot. Throw some mines out, hopefully that destroys some enemies here, make this a little bit faster, and then I promise I won't crash into any asteroids this time. We'll get to the Mactar Nebula, Mactar Resort, and we'll be good to go, pressing on through this challenge mode. And since I can do level skips, there is a small chance that I can potentially beat the game again on this stream here. Alright, come on. There's 0 ships left. Load. Thank you. Holy crap, there was a little delay there. It's like, did you really defeat both waves? Yes, I did. The Mactar Nebula. Alright, cool beans. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to save up for the Rhino, I think. We're just going to really blast through this. I'm going to go to the battle arena first here. And I've got all the mega weapons that I still need to buy too. It takes a ton of bolts to really max everything out. Focus on that bolt counter. See if I can sheepinate this guy real quick before he shoots me. I don't think I'll be able to sheepinate very many of these dudes. Let the plasma storm do its thing. Gonna go get the electrolyzer again. Get all the other gadgets that don't carry over through the playthrough, or, you know, for beating the game. Challenge mode, only the weapons and the experience and stuff carry over. Of course, my Killanoids went away. Gotta get those boys back. Dodge those projectiles. The bolt multiplier's looking good. It's at times 14. Definitely making the bolts now. I think we're gonna shoot a mini nuke down here. Blow all these guys up. The mega nuke and the ultra nuke are so much better, but for now we have to just use what we got. Yeah, these dudes are tough, man. It's definitely a tougher version of the game. I'll blow all these slot machines up too. Why the heck not, man? We'll just destroy frickin' everything. It'd be nice if I had the mega weapons because they'd be upgrading again, but we'll just have to work our way up to that. I'm gonna get hit eventually. Getting a 20 times multiplier is something that I don't get to do very often because I'm not that great at dodging everything, because there's so much going on in the screen. Yeah, here's all the mega weapons, and I gotta try to make sure I don't accidentally buy them. So there's a lot to scroll through. Well, I can buy that. I'm not buying that. Because that was only like, what, 1,000. I can handle that. Where's all the ammo, man? There it is. Well, it's kind of difficult not to accidentally click on something when you're trying to save up your bolts. It goes faster once you do buy everything and you get everything unlocked, but there's no buy all button, unfortunately. Alright, my shield's down, my Killanoids are gone. Let's get them all back out here. Blast through these couple of arenas. Again, try not to get hit so I don't lose my bolt multiplier. Although the arena's probably one of the best places to build your bolt multiplier, because there's just, you know, wave after wave of enemy that You don't get very many bolts from killing these guys. You don't get much weapon experience or nanotech experience either, so. But the challenges, I'll probably go through a few of the challenges, just because they do give more bolts this time around. Chain blade, time avoidance, dodge chain blade for 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. We'll do this one though. Kill 30 enemies in 30 seconds. I think that should be pretty easy. Maybe. Like I said, I don't have the mega weapons, so I'm not doing as much damage as I could be. But my upgraded weapons still should be doing pretty decent here. The plasma storm's so good because it just attacks so many enemies at once. Oh, damn, we blasted through that really fast. 60 enemies in 60 seconds, yeah, we might as well, but I need to go get some more ammo, I think. Oh man, I really gotta watch what I click on here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Choose your battle.
I hate that your shield goes away when you start up a new round. Waste ammo. Alright, that challenge is done. We'll do just a couple more of these challenges here. So we can do the endurance one next. Actually, do the hazard challenge, I suppose. Put my Tesla barrier back out, Kilinoids back out, Plasma Storm back out. Pretty much just stay in the middle again and roam the camera around and kill everything.
Where did this guy come from? The furry guy is on a rampage.
The furry guy is on a rampage. Yes, I am. I am on a rampage, buddy. Alright, that challenge is done. We'll go do the endurance challenge next. Damn, it's 20 rounds. Can't remember if you gotta fight Chain Blade at the end of this one or not. You might not need to. Man, the Plasma Storm is just so freaking good here. I'm out of Kilinoids now, which is unfortunate. We don't get ammo back for that, but we got the Plasma Storm, so we should be okay still. Almost halfway done with this endurance challenge here. Now the Plasma Storm's out of ammo, go back to the HK-22. Plasma Storm ammo. multiplier hasn't gone up in a little while. It must go up a lot slower in this mode. Alright, that should be the challenge complete here. Oh, one more wave. Oh man, I lost my shield at the very end there. Whoops, I didn't mean to have the sheep meter out. Damn. Alright, there it is. Challenge complete.
Winner!
Ultimate challenge, we're not doing that right now. Alright, I think that's it. Let's go buy some ammo.
See you later.
Exit this, we'll go do the next level, the Thugs for Less jamming array. And I think I can do a little level skip on that.
Hey, this would...
Planet Indigo. Go finally rescue Clank for the second time. Maybe I can't do a level skip here. Yeah, I don't think I necessarily can. Okay, well that's fine. I'm sure there is technically a way. I like move this here and first person up to it maybe. But I'm not gonna mess around with that. We'll just go through the level normally as it's designed. Get back here, boy. Avoid all those projectiles so I don't lose my multiplier here. It is finally up to 19, so we're very close to 20, obviously, being one away. Alright, we nailed those 4 shots. Perfect. This level's always just a little bit slow, but that's okay. Damn, 5,000 bolts for killing them dudes? Hell yeah. If I had Clank, it would go a little bit faster. I'm kind of afraid to use the charge boots because I don't want to go flying off into lava or anything of the sort. Let me put my Tesla barrier on just in case these little dudes decide to sneak up on me here, which they tend to do. Alright, 2 transponders remaining. Nanotech's upgrading. Beautiful. Okay, one more, and then we're done with this level, thank God. It is kind of fun jumping up real high, though, not gonna lie. Little anti-gravity type of deal. Which way does I have to go? I'm gonna try to keep that bolt multiplier at 20 as long as I can. Obviously, for good reason, because I want to get as many bolts as I can. Alright, mission completed. Heck yeah.
Good
Let's
work,
do
my
this.
boy.
Next, skip. Moving on. Going back to the Mactar Nebula, get back in my ship, and then we're off to Endako, however you fancy pronouncing that word. Should be breaking out the Sheepinator and continue on to get that upgraded, but we can do that on other levels. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Move on to Endako. Go get Mr. Clank again. Alright, we'll break out the Sheepinator for these little dudes. And then destroy the sheep. Sheepinator does kind of play an important role later on in the game, so to speak, when I'm doing the impossible challenge, just in case I start running out of ammo. The Sheepinator, the black Sheepinator comes in handy. Oh shoot, there's another one. Don't get hit, Ratchet. Oh my lord. That was too close for comfort right there. Damn, the plasma storm's not killing that dude in one hit. What the heck?
Peekaboo.
This dude's gonna be annoying as hell, I can already tell that. I'll end up getting hit more than likely on him. Losing my bolt multiplier. Jeez, these dudes are kind of tanky. Then again, I don't have the mega weapons or the ultra weapons, so I can understand why. Oh, they're behind me? Yet I'm gonna get hit. Yep, I knew it. Son of a bitch. Man, that's so aggravating. Damn, the nanotech upgrade didn't even kill that guy. Alright, let's get Tesla Barrier going, the Killanoids going, get the HK back out. This guy's gonna be frustrating.
This is gonna be you.
Actually, I don't know how well the plasma storm is gonna work here. Alright, let me get the old lock tube out here. Oh yeah, it's doing better damage than anything else, but almost out of ammo for it already. Come on, lock on, dude. What the hell? Already lost my bolt multiplier, so that's groovy, man. Hell yeah, I love losing that thing. Alright, we got him down. That was kind of hairy there for a minute, though. Of course, losing the bolt multiplier is no bueno, but not much you can really do about that. Get my quick little 1,000 volts here. Ooh, 1,048. Hell yeah, I'm rich now. Get the old Sheepinator back out and ready to go. And I won't necessarily have to use the crane, since I do have first-person mode. I can just kind of skip past using the slow-ass crane to create blocks so I can jump up on ledges and stuff. Like I said, I could skip that electrolyzer puzzle, thankfully. Probably get hit by one of these douchebags. Nope, surprisingly I didn't. Alright, we'll go to first person mode here. Let's get past this little area. Go back to first person mode, back off, get the sheepinator back out, and continue on with our adventure. Oh, fuck. Oh, super fuck. Damn it. At least you don't lose your bolt multiplier. That's kind of nice when you die. You don't lose it, but definitely didn't mean to do those flips there. It's alright getting a little bit more experience with the old sheepinator here, so that's good. Grab my shield again, because jumping down here, all these dudes are going to try to attack me right away, and I got hit. That's great. Awesome. Good times. Glad that I lost my bolt multiplier. I didn't really want it. Don't need the bolts for anything in particular, you know, like new weapons and all that other stuff. Who the fuck cares? It's only a video game. Move on. Gotta talk myself down here. Every time I lose that freaking multiplier, I want to rip my hair out. Yep, see? Lost it again. God bless America. If I had a 20 times multiplier, I'd be doing better right now. Ugh, I hate getting hit, especially in challenge mode. Hello, one viewer. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day. Mine's been pretty phenomenal. Playing Ratchet and Clank, I can never complain. Well, actually, I've been complaining a lot. Alright, let's blow this door up. Make quick work of this level utilizing the first-person glitch. Whatever you want to call it. I guess it's kind of a glitch. I definitely don't think they intended it to be in the game, but it's quite alright. I'm going to use it to my advantage. I'll probably get hit by this douchebag. Nope, thankfully I didn't. Keep that multiplier going. Normally I'd have to use the crane to put a platform down so that I can jump up here, but I'm in challenge mode, so I can just do this little glitch. Whoops. Stay in first person long enough to down these dudes. Get my old sheepinator back out. Oh, I knew I was going to get hit. Son of a bitch. At least the sheepinator's getting close to being upgraded, though. That's good. Always a good thing. Upgrading weapons. Alright, rescuing Clank for the second time. Now we gotta go on this solo Clank adventure here. Again.
Way to go, Clank!
Oh, come on, man. I wasn't that close to that fucking box. What a shame. Alright, moving on to Planet Barlow again. I'm gonna do this hover bike race again. Do everything in the game again. This is playthrough number 2. Made pretty quick work of the first playthrough, though. I will say that. Sheepinator back out so I can sheepinate some of these enemies. Easy enemies, anyway. Probably go buy some frickin' ammo. Okay, I was gonna maybe try to sheepinate that dude, but that was probably gonna be too tough. This thing should hopefully upgrade on this level. And then maybe I'll go buy another weapon to use, but I don't know. Kinda wanna save up my bolts. The old Rhino. And my first big purchase in the game with, you know, being 1,000,000 bolts. Probably gonna get hit by this dude's blaster. Maybe not. Man, I really need some freaking mega weapons, dude. These enemies do not go down very easily. It's kind of the point buying the mega weapons, so maybe I shouldn't be so stingy on my bolts, because the Rhino's great, but it doesn't upgrade, so... Hopefully I can sheepinate most of these dudes. Hey, there it goes. There, it's upgraded now. Awesome. The Ultra Sheepinator. Now we'll put on my normal setup here, my normal weapons to use, which are the Tesla Barrier and the wonderful little Killanoids. Dodge these guys so I don't get freaking hit. We got a good volt multiplier going on right now. I'm gonna get my old mega rocket out here. This thing does the most damage, I think, right now. Oh yeah, look at those bolts just coming in. Didn't mean to shoot that just now, but okay. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. If I've already said that to you because you're somebody that already joined, well, you're going to get an extra greeting today. Alright, yeah, I've already seen this cutscene. Thank you very much. Well, I don't really have any good weapons to use. Everything's kind of not the greatest right now, because I really need to start upgrading my weapons, but I'm holding off. Maybe I should buy the Carbonox armor first. Who knows? I don't even know what I want to do in playthrough 2 right now. Hello, Devil Rider. I'm not interested in talking to you. I just want to go as fast as I can right now. Alright, let's do this hover bike race. Get this done and over with. Oh, I missed the boost in the beginning. Damn. Get out of my way, fool. You know I'm coming in first place. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Oh, man. Grinding the wall there. Almost thought I missed that boost. I don't know if I'm going to do the other circuits or not. Depending on how many bolts it gives, it's probably like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 or something. I guess that adds up. Maybe I should do them. These races don't take too terribly long. 2 minutes, 3 minutes each time, give or take. Let's see what my lap time is here. I missed that first one. 48 seconds. Right. I think my fastest is like 45.7 or something. But I already got the skill point for this race, so I'm not too worried about how fast I complete it. About to be lapping some fools. Hey, 45.5. Nice. One more lap around this track and then we're done. I'll take a look and see what the bolt prizes are for the rest of the circuits, but probably not really going to worry about them right now. Alright, that race is done. First place, 2:19.5.
Great
Pretty solid
racing,
time. Alright, let's just go take a look and see. 20, 30, 40, 60. So what is that? 20. Oh, I already did that one. So 30, 40, that's 70,000. It's like 13,000, 14,000, so or 130,000, whatever. I'm not really interested in doing those right now. We can come back if absolutely necessary. Alright, now I do believe we need to go the other way, except I don't know if I can glitch through it or not. I want to say I can, but I still have to do all the swing shot parts. I could have done a level skip here with the first person mode. I could have just jumped straight up there, but decided to play through the level just because I wanted to get my Sheepinator upgraded. Damn, these weapons really just don't do very much. I think that's all the ammo that I really need right now. We're up to almost a 20 multiplier again. It's taking a while to get there, but that's alright. Whoops. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can skip this part. I'll have to just play through it normally. I'm sure there is a way, but I'm just not familiar with all the glitches and tricks that can be pulled off in this game. I need to watch some speed runs again and see if I can pull off some of those cool, unique tricks. Am I gonna make this jump? Yeah, just barely. Oh, that was a good chunk of bolts right there. 17k, almost 18k. Oh, 20k actually. Hey, man, that's great. Hell yeah. Alright, there's a level skip that I can do here, though. Yeah, I'll buy the Terminator, but I'm not going through all that level, all that trouble. I'm just gonna go ahead and first person my way up here. Ta-da! Skip that whole Terminator section. Beautiful. Oh, damn, I could have done a level skip, because that elevator's right there, and I just lost my fucking bolt multiplier. Son of a bitch, dude. Blast through this as fast as I can. I think I'll go ahead and try to take the Ace Bunyan challenge on. Try to get that one platinum gold that I'm missing on the Felton system here. Let all these ships blow themselves up with their mines, get their missiles back out in case there's any stubborn ships that want to get blown up by a missile. There's 2 left. Where are they at? Where's this last 2 at? Show yourself. There you are. Okay. I'm going to take a quick intermission, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm going to try to do this Ace Bunyan race. I got to get through a couple of these challenges first, but they give pretty decent bolts, so I'm not too worried about it. I got the stick drift going on, though, on my controller, so I don't know how well that's going to work with doing this race. But only a couple challenges to plow through here, and they aren't too bad since I have the freaking nuke. They go by pretty fast, as you can see. Alright, Ace Bunyan. Oh man, that stick drift sucks. Hopefully I don't miss any rings. I tried this on the first playthrough and I didn't have the appropriate booster. Yeah, if it decides to stick drift right before I'm supposed to enter a ring, it's not gonna be good. Got 3 of these races that I gotta do. This one's probably the easiest of all of them, and it's still not even that easy. Just trying to see where these rings are at. Bit of a challenge. Of course, you gotta beat the guy, as well as make it through all these rings. This is probably the trickiest one to do. Hopefully I'm close to the end. So far so good, we haven't missed a single one. I'd really like this race to be over with by now. Come on, dude. Been racing for a minute and a half already, just please be over. If I screw up at the very end, I'm gonna probably cry. Just kidding, men don't cry. Men are tough. It's only a video game. There's the Platinum Bolt. Good, we got it on the first try of this playthrough anyway. Thank God. Alright, now we can move on. Oh, geez, I was freaking sweating just now. What the hell, dude? Alright, skipping all the cutscenes. We're making good work on this playthrough. And there's a fun level skip that I can do on this one. It's not very easy, so it probably just takes up more time than actually just playing the level through, but we'll go attempt to do that now. Of course, I don't have my times 20 multiplier, just because that's the way it is. I got hit. Hello. Okay. Did they call you? Why'd they call him? I didn't. I've never given them anybody's number. Yeah, oh well. Sorry he got the phone call. Alright. Okay, so there's a fun little level skip that I could do here, but it's going to take me a few tries. Unfortunately, because I don't have it perfected. But I've done it a couple times. I'm going to try to get this level skip here. It is not easy. Basically have to climb your way all the way up to the top and then float down to that taxi. And the way you got to use the controller too is really, really tricky. Ah, fudge. I fudged it up. Oh. Gonna get eaten by a fish. Alright, we'll try this a couple more times, see if I can actually pull it off or not. And the way you gotta use the controller, man, it's so strange. Alright, let's see if I can make it onto at least one of these platforms. Nope, totally missed. See, I'm like using my control all weird because you gotta hover and you gotta like... it's a whole mess. But I'm gonna keep trying this level skip just because it is kind of fun to skip levels, you know? You don't get to do this on playthrough 1, so you gotta take advantage of the fun one way or another. Alright, there we go. Did I do it? Did I get it? I might have got it. Oh, so fucking close. Gotta go up just a little bit higher, I think. I think there's a pipe that I can go over to. Alright, let's try this a few more times. Just because. Nope, I knew I was gonna mess that one up. If you clip the wrong area, it pushes you all the way down into the water. Again? Okay. Cute. Come on, fishy, eat me, hurry up. I just want to skip this fucking level. Although, at this point, I probably could have been halfway through it, because I can do more of this glitch inside the map, and there's a lot that I could just skip inside, but I'm going to try to do it on the outside here. Alright, there we go. Let me go out of first person mode, whoops, so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Jump onto this taxi. Got the continue point, and there we go. We literally skipped the entire level.
Perhaps these robots can assist us. Excuse me.
6,000 bolts? Yeah, go ahead. Alright, cool. Now we gotta go the other way so that I can get, Actually, I don't know that I have to go the other way. I don't think there's anything really pertinent. Other than Slim Cognito, but I don't need to really go see him. Let me check my missions real quick. Yeah, explore the promenade. I don't think you only get a nanotech upgrade from that, so I think I'm just going to move on. We're almost up to 1,000,000 bolts, too, which is great. Finally buy the Rhino, too, or the upgraded armor if I feel like it. I haven't made up my mind as to which one I want to buy first. Or I just keep saving my bolts till the end of the game and try to buy everything all at once. I don't know how much it would actually cost for me to buy everything all at once, but this is going to be a challenge, though. The little mini-boss that's coming up in this level, without any of these mega weapons, it's probably going to be really tough, and I might end up being forced to buy some of these mega weapons. If I can just save up for that frickin' Rhino, man, we'll be laughing, dude. Having an absolute giggle. We already got all the skill points on this map. We already got all the gold, platinum bolts, so we don't have to worry about that. As long as I keep this bolt multiplier up, we'll have 1,000,000 by the end of the level. More than likely, we'll have 1,000,000 before, and then I can buy the Rhino and just rinse through all the boss fights and everything like that. Throw my Tesla barrier on, get my Killanoids out just in case something decides to creep up on me. Even though if you get hit with the Tesla barrier and you don't lose health, you still lose your multiplier, which is freaking stupid. I think it should be tied into whether you lose health or not. Oh yeah, we're about to hit 1,000,000 right now. Well, oh, very, very close to hitting 1,000,000. Damn, let me go back and get these boxes. Maybe those will push me right over the edge. Probably not, though. Oh my god, I'm so freaking close to 1,000,000 bolts. Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely buying the Rhino first, and then we'll save up for the rest of the bolts. This will push me over 1,000,000 though, easily. There we go. Beautiful. Freaking frames are dropping so bad. Glad I pulled off that level skip, though. That was pretty sweet. Holy crap, dude. This is like 10 frames a second right now. Oh my god. Making massive freaking amounts of bolts, though. But odds are I'll end up getting hit at some point. I'm definitely buying the Rhino the next chance that I get. Alright, here comes this dumbass again. Alright, there should be an ammo vendor up here. I should be able to buy the Rhino, and that'll make things a lot easier for me. Especially for, sustaining my bolt multiplier. And then we'll start working on all the other weapons that I need to buy, and the armor, and everything else. We'll still have a decent little cache of bolts after we buy the Rhino, too. Almost 100,000 left afterwards. Alright, where is that bad boy? There it is. Let's do it. Alright, just wasted 1,000,000 bolts. I'm going to put this thing on the quick select. We're not using this anymore, so go ahead and get rid of that. The Rhino, man, is so good. Absolutely so good. This boss is dead already. That was very, very fast. Unfortunately, I don't have any bolts left to buy anything else, but we can just rinse through this level with the Rhino, keep our bolt multiplier up, hopefully, and then just continue to save up for all the other weapons. I'll probably save up to another 1,000,000 or 2,000,000 bolts, and then we'll try to buy everything all at once, maybe. I'm glad that you get Rhino ammo from the ammo boxes. That's always good. Get a wrench upgrade again. And it tells you the wrench has been upgraded again. And go buy some more Rhino ammo. I don't know if I'm going to go through and get all the desert crystals just yet. Damn, boys, get away from me. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't get hit just now. I do have the Rhino, which will make getting the crystals a lot easier, but I just don't know if I feel like doing all that again. I do have the charge boost too, so the level will go a lot faster, but... I have to go collect 10, though, to fix my ship anyway, so maybe we will just go ahead and collect all of them again, and I can't remember how many they go for. Alright, here's Dabo. Gosh, probably should have went for the skill point on the first playthrough, though, because my Ratchet and Clank 1 weapons are probably not going to be doing very much damage. Alright, yeah, I need at least 10 crystals. I know. I'll put my shield on, put the Killanoids back on. Breaking these crystals, too, is not the easiest thing to do. Having the Rhino really helps. This is just one bullet to break them. I can't remember how many bolts you get for each crystal after the 10 that you need to spend. Now, maybe we will just rip through all of these. Since we have the Rhino, it's definitely making this a lot faster. And I'm basically only using the Rhino, so I should be getting ammo from the ammo boxes. Alright, we got our 10 to fix the ship. I should still have the mapper. I don't think that necessarily goes away when we go on the challenge mode, which is good. So I guess we'll just run through this as fast as possible and get as many of these crystals as I can. say, did I get hit? I didn't think I got hit because I lost my shield, but it must have just exhausted itself killing enemies. I do wish that you could upgrade the Rhino, even though you don't really need to upgrade the Rhino because it's already super OP. It would be kind of fun to be able to level it up to a Ultra version. You can do that in up your arsenal, I believe. You can upgrade the Rhino though, which is pretty cool. But definitely worth the 1 million bolt price tag, in my opinion. Anyway, we're just ripping through these crystals right now. I should get a sizable amount of bolts for them. I can't remember exactly how many they go for per crystal, but the first playthrough it's 1,000. The second playthrough is probably like 5 to 2,000 maybe. It'd be great if it was 5,000 or 10,000. We're already up to 200,000 bolts again after buying the Rhino for 1 million, so that's really good. We'll just keep holding on to them, buy the Carbonox armor, buy some more weapons. Probably buy the weapons first. The charge boots make my life so much better. I'm just blasting through this frickin' desert right now. We shouldn't waste any ammo on that. That's okay, because it gave us ammo. It is all good. Solenoids need to come back out. Oh damn, I should have bought ammo for those boys while I was at the vendor. Didn't realize they were pretty much empty. Those are like the only thing that you don't get from the weapon crate. That and maybe the Clank Zapper or Zodiac gun ammo. And the Zodiac's 1 million, the Clank Zapper's 1 million, the upgraded mini nuke, the Ultra mini nuke is like 1.5 million. So you need probably 15 million bolts probably to actually buy everything, which is kind of a lot, but in challenge mode you get that multiplier and then all the moonstones you can collect off of whatever the hell map that is. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied that I bought the Rhino. This is making my life so frickin' easy right now. First time collecting all these crystals on playthrough 1, which was just a day or two ago, was not a nightmare, but it was pretty close to a nightmare. I'm probably going to have to break out the map here eventually to see where the rest of these crystals are. Pretty sure you hold on to the map, or the map-o-matic, whatever the technical term is in this game. Pretty sure you hold on to it. Oh, come on, aim at the big guy, aim at the big guy. Ammo? No! Oh man, I thought I was going to get hit just now. Lose my multiplier. I'm making really good bolts out here too. 24,000 on that, just that little gun right there. Nice. Alright, we're halfway to having the crystals now, which is cool. Quickly running out of ammo though. Might have to make a pit stop back to the home base. I'm out of Kilinoids now, which really kind of blows. Let's see if this is Rhino ammo over here. It is. Good. Alright, let's check the map. Yeah, there's one crystal over here. Oh, excuse me. Hiccup there for a second. Indigestion, I guess. Where the hell's that crystal at, bruh? Oh, right there. Yeah, I wish I had my Kilinoids back. They'd be making quick work of these enemies. Keeping them off my back so I don't get hit and lose my frickin' 20 times multiplier. Oh, I hate when that happens so much. Oh, there's a crystal I didn't collect. My bad. Alright. Does that count as that one? No, it does not. So there's still one over here. It's right there. I used to have to test the barrier to keep some of those little fly things off my back. Locusts, whatever they are. I guess we'll head across here. Go get these couple crystals. Only need like, what, 42 crystals left. That's not too bad. We're doing this really quickly. It's all thanks to the frickin' Rhino, man. The moonstones should go by pretty much just as fast, but probably it'll be a while before we get to that level again. But with the level skips saving us a little bit of time anyway, it's always kind of nice. Max my nanotech out. We almost have that all the way fully maxed out too. Only need a couple more levels, and then there might be a few nanotechs that I missed in the first playthrough. But if that's the case, I'll just have to look up a walkthrough and figure out which ones I did or didn't get. Alright, give me some rhino ammo. Give me some rhino ammo. There we are. Got any more in this middle area? We do not. 30 more crystals to go. Seems like a lot, but it's going by really fast, actually. Especially with this charge boots. Give me some more rhino ammo. Thank you. Shield back on. Do wish I had Killanoids, though. Be, just a little bit better, but that's okay. Doing fine without them. I just miss my little buddies. I am kind of anxious to see how many bolts that I get from turning in all these extra crystals. It should be like 90 crystals that I get to turn in. I think they go for, like I said, 2,000 per crystal. Hello, other viewer. Welcome to the stream. We're collecting all these desert crystals so I can get a bunch of bolts. We're ripping through it with the frickin' rhino right now. Hopefully you are well on this wonderful Wednesday day. I think it's Wednesday. My days run together sometimes. We're almost done collecting all these crystals, though. We only got, like, what, 19 left? And we can move on to the next part of the level. And hopefully I'll be able to do some more level skips. Because first-person mode has a big old glitch in it. I'm gonna try to conserve my ammo here a little bit. Oh, man, I'm glad I didn't get hit. I swear to God I did. Try to keep that bolt multiplier going, man. I've made a ton of bolts out here in this frickin' desert. Give me some more ammo. Thank you. Alright, we're getting down to the last few desert crystals here, so I'm probably going to have to take a look at my map here soon. Yeah, they're kind of spread out all across the wasteland. I'm going to go visit Slim Cognito, too, since I'm here. Oh, Tesla barrier back on. Oh, fuck, we got hit. Son of a... Knew that was going to happen sooner or later. I'm not perfect in this game, and I suck at dodging certain enemies, and I just wasn't really paying all that much attention. But we'll get our bolt multiplier back. It'll just take a little while. The rhino will definitely come into play with turning that multiplier back. Alright, I think 8 crystals left. I think there's a total of 100. So let's go all the way out here, go far out, and then work my way in. Some more rhino ammo. Glad I'm keeping up on that. I don't have to double back. How much do I have? 76? Alright, let's blast all these fools. Get my bolt multiplier to go back up here. Missing every shot there, missing that shot. Lord have mercy. Alright, there's a crystal like right next to me. There it is. Some more ammo. Another crystal like somewhere down here. Apparently I'm right on top of it. There it is. 410,000 bolts though, and I literally just bought the rhino. So that's really good. There's one I'm missing here, so pick that up. Maxed out on the rhino, that's good. Only 5 crystals remain, and then we can go turn them in for a very large amount of bolts. I hope it's close to like 500,000. but I'm probably mistaken. What the flip are these last two crystals, dude? Right down here? Well, not the last two, but the two that I'm trying to search for. Oh, hell yeah, nanotech just increased too. Sick. Alright, 3 crystals left. 2 crystals left. They're all the way back out this way. Put my shield back on. Blast through some more of these enemies. I've made a ton of bolts out in this desert, though, having that 20 times multiplier. It's been very nice. Off to the right. Then we need to charge boot back to Homeboy, let him fix our ship. Like I said, I'm going to go visit Slim Cognito and see what upgrades I can buy with my platinum bolts. Alright, there's 100. Cool beans. Let's get the hell out of here. That didn't take too long at all. 10 minutes, maybe. If that, I wasn't paying attention to when I started the... Oh, excuse me, crystal gathering excursion. Back up to the times 13. That's, you know, that's moderate. It's not too bad. Try to increase it a little more here. Kill some of these enemies. Alright, buddy, fix my ship.
Yeah.
Thank you. 900,000 bolts? Yeah, dude, that's what the flip I'm talking about. We got 1.3 million now. Yeah, we're looking very healthy on the bolts. Maybe I'll buy some of these mega weapons here. I kind of want to save up until I can buy them all at once, but... Mega Mini Nukes 1.5. The Clank Zappers 1 million. The Zodiacs 1 million. I'm gonna buy some of these cheaper weapons that don't upgrade. Why not? Alright. Let's see what else. I still have all these, oh, I could buy the Clank Zapper, but I have the Tesla barrier, so I don't really need to buy that right now. Guess I'll buy some of these basic weapons that I don't have yet. Alright. That should do me in, I think, for now. Maybe I will buy one of these mega weapons. I'll buy the Kilinoids, I think. And then I'll buy the Mega Tesla Barrier. Alright. Well, we blew through 1.3 million volts pretty damn fast there. We'll get them all back pretty quickly, though. Running through those levels. Get my Mega Kilinoids out. I'm gonna get my Terminator out now. I am the Terminator. Could have done a little bit of a level skip here, but I already had the Terminator in the hand, so might as well just use it. Alright. Get this little gliding part done and over with, and then move on to Planet Dabo. I guess I could go for the skill point right away. I do have the mega versions of all those Ratchet and Clank 1 weapons now. It's tricky though, because like, you gotta kill all the enemies with the classic weapons, and if an enemy falls off the level and dies, that I don't think that counts as being killed by the weapon. So I could be on the very last enemy, accidentally hit him off the edge, and then I wouldn't get the skill point, which is so frustrating. I think that's happened to me so many times. So I'm not sure if I necessarily want to go for that or not. I do want to get all the skill points, so I guess I'm going to have to just try. I could always come back to it at the end after I beat the game again. But we'll figure it out as we go. Whoops. There we go.
Hey, see if you can find anything.
Planet Dabo. Alright. I guess since I'm here, we might as well go through and try to do this little challenge. So no Killinoids, no shield, no Sheepinator. So let me just do this. Can only use these, what, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 weapons. Unfortunately, as I said, if an enemy falls off the map, I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as a kill, and I think one literally just fell off the map. I'm definitely going to lose my bolt multiple. Oh, 2 of them just fell off the map. I don't think I'm going to get the skill point already. But we'll plow through it, and we'll power through it and see if I still get it. It's definitely not an easy skill point to get. It's probably the hardest one in my opinion, just because, like I said, if they fall off the map, and I got hit. That's really cute. That's adorable. I'm loving it. Oh, and I got hit again. Super awesome. Super great. The nanotech just increased, and I probably killed an enemy. I don't even know what to use against this dude. Bomb glove, I guess. Oh my god, I'm gonna flip and die, dude. Alright, Tesla coil it is. Tesla claw. Break out my swing shot. I don't think I'm gonna get the skill point. Like I said, I think you gotta be very cautious. So if an enemy falls off the map, it counts as a environmental death or something like that, probably. Definitely, I don't think counts towards your kills with original Ratchet and Clank weapons, though. 2 more just fell off the map. Oh my god, and I'm freaking dead. Holy shit. Yeah, these weapons absolutely suck ass, dude. I mean, they suck so bad. I'm not even gonna lie. They're absolutely horrible. Getting the skill point's probably gonna be the most challenging thing that I've done. This challenge mode for a reason, though, right? That's not even doing damage to him. Come on, man. Buggy ass weapon. Alright, just for shits and giggles, we're going to use the walloper on these guys. Knock them off the edge, because, you know what? Who cares about getting a skill point, right? It's only 1 skill point. I don't need to 100% this game. I've already done that many, many times before. Just push through the level, yeah? If I die again, I'm just gonna give up and use my fucking rhino and rip through everything. So then at least I can have my Tesla barrier and not worry about the stupid ass skill point. Because it is not easy. Oh my god, these projectiles, dude. Ugh, I just want to use my rhino again. Going for this dumbass skill point. Holy shit, I'm gonna end up dying again. Like I said, you knock an enemy off the map, I don't think it counts as a classic weapon kill, so odds are I'm not going to get the skill point on this run through anyway. So I should just break out the rhino. Oh, the nanotech just killed a bunch of them too, so that's great. Well, 16,000 bolts though, that wasn't bad. For only having a 9 times multiplier. Alright, Visibomb, gun. Let's do it. It's gonna take a million frickin' hits to take this damn tank down. Let me move so it can't hit me. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Good job. This is gonna take so many fucking missiles. Oh my god. Oh, okay, it only took 3. Never mind. I take back my complaint about it taking so many shots. Those dudes get blown up probably in 2. Totally missed that guy. There's another skill point that I can get, though, up on the Dabo orbit. We'll be able to do that, though, at least. It's called Dukes Up. Pretty sure you just fight the guy with your hands only. I can throw the decoy glove out, might save me from getting shot a couple times. Yeah, I'm literally just knocking every single enemy off. I don't think I'm gonna get this skill point. Honestly, I'm probably just not even gonna frickin' worry about it. Alright, Duke's up, buddy. Let's go punch this guy to death.
This one's for my helicopter. Is that all you
Jump
can
on him, I guess. This is going to take a good few minutes. No using weapons other than my fists. Should have done it on the first freaking playthrough.
You want a piece of me? Bring it on.
And all these damn helicopters are in my freaking health. Oh, freaking punched my ass, dude. Oh god, I hate the fact that it moves so much faster than they do. I was almost halfway down. That's good.
Grab your ankles. Kiss your furry backpack goodbye.
Dodge out of the way of the super missile there. I wish I could use my weapons, but I won't get the skill point. Ugh. Oh, this is so flipping annoying, dude. I'm gonna die too because of all these damn helicopters. At least I get health back when I destroy him. Alright, where are you at, boy? Here you are. Jump on your head like I'm Mario. Or nah. You jump on your head like I'm Mario, bro. Holy crap, that's a lot of helicopters. God dang. Alright, he's finally almost dead. Come on, get back here, dude. Quit running away from me. Fight me like a freaking robot.
You want a piece of me? Bring it on.
Oh my god. Come on, dude. Literally need like 10 more punches on this guy and he'll be dead. Freaking helicopters. This is so damn annoying, dude. Get back here. Literally out of missiles. Quit it. Oh my god, and he got more. Come on, dude. This is so fucking annoying. It's been 2 minutes literally since I landed a hit on this piece of shit. Hi, Lily. What do you want? You want some pettins? Hi, baby. I'm trying to play video games right now. I'm getting notifications on my phone. I should probably check that. There goes my mouse because my cat knocked it off. That's great. Alright, these fucking helicopters need to go. If I can't attack you, I'm gonna attack your damn helicopters. Oh my god, dude, this is so fucking annoying. Holy shit, this is the longest goddamn boss fight I ever dealt with. Bro, come on. Somehow he's gaining health back too, which is really fucking frustrating. I'm literally about to give up on this skill point too. So close to being down. Come on, dude. Literally just a few more punches. Oh, thank God. There's my skill point at least. Alright. I'm gonna take another little, quick break, and I will be right back. And continue on with this madness. Okay. Jump back into the game here. Whoops. Come on, computer. Don't do this to me right now. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt getting that skill point. Not even gonna attempt getting it because I think it's just too difficult. There we go, dropping my damn mouse again. Oh my god. Alright. Let's get back in here. Go the other route here. And I'm breaking out the Rhino setup. I'm not dealing with this, use my classic weapons to do anything. I'm just not dealing with it, man. Oh yeah, I do have new weapons that I should be trying to use. Oh, excuse me. But they're not going to do very much damage because they're the old versions of the weapons, so probably just get my Rhino out and blast everything. Alright, come on, tank. Get down here so I can blow you up. And I'm gonna skip past this dynamo section by using the old first-person glitch. Probably quicker to just use the dynamo, but I don't care. Glitching is fun. Platform, that's fine. First person off. Yeah, I feel bad abandoning the skill point, but it's too fucking stubborn and too difficult to do. So I'm just gonna, you know, accept that I don't feel like doing it. It's just take me too long, and I just don't feel like doing it. So unfortunately, while streaming Ratchet and Clank going Commando, I will not be going for 100%. I'll have to deal with 98%. And That's still an A. that's still a passing grade. Still a passing playthrough. Oh god, son of a stick drift screwed me up there. Come on, dude. This stick drift's really starting to annoy me. At least I got the platinum bolt here, so I don't have to freaking worry about that again.
Now, let's get the goods on that.
Hurgus Cloud. Okay, we're already back up to the Hurgus Cloud. Good. I'm gonna go on a Jabba. Whoops.
Thugs for lead.
All right.
Alright, that was a really fast takedown. 90,000 bolts. Yeah, I'll take it. Only 6 saboteurs left. I should do the Ace Bunyan race here, but maybe I'm not going to go for all the platinum bolts. And I totally forgot to visit Slim Cognitos back on Tabora. And I mentioned that I wanted to do that, so maybe I'll go back after I finish this map. I don't think I'm going to do the Ace Bunyan race. Not with my stick drift situation going on. I know it's a lousy excuse, but hey, I don't have to 100% nothing if I don't want 100% nothing. Definitely do these easy challenges though real quick to get some more bolts. Alright, cool. That was like an easy 100,000. And then the Ace Bunyan race, I'm not doing that. We'll go back to Jabba. We already won the hover bike race, so we just have to enter the Megacorp games, get the Infiltrator and the Gravity Boots. There is a small chance that I could beat this game again on the first stream. See what happens, though. Fuck it, we'll start buying some more Mega Weapons. So we'll buy the Mega Heavy Lancer, why not? Just gonna save up until I could afford everything, but I'm probably not gonna worry about maxing every single weapon out either. I think I'm just gonna rinse through everything with the freaking Rhino. God damn it, I thought that dude was dead. Son of a bitch. Come on, bro. I hit you with the rhino how many times? And I'm gonna, of course, do the first person glitch here and avoid that dynamo platforming thingy-majigger. I could get the skill point by Birdie here if I really wanted to, but I'll just come back to it, I guess, if I really feel compelled to get all the skill points. Minus the one on Dabo. I'm not doing that. Still a moderate amount of bolts, though, even though I don't have a super high bolt counter.
Are you ready for the main? Ratchet is keeping his ground. Oh, look at him go!
Alright, that challenge is done.
Congratulations on winning the gravity boots! Time for a cage match!
Cage match. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more challenges in this arena. I might as well.
You've won the Infiltrator.
The Arachnoid battle's easy. Especially with the frickin' Rhino.
Introducing the terror of Terrantia. It's shocking. It's amazing. Give it up for the
If I can even get a freaking shot in. There he goes. The Mega Pete battle's easy.
The Arachnoid is at the end of his rope. And the prize goes to Ratchet and the Metal Guy.
I should have bought, I think there's a lock-on mod for the Rhino. Probably should have bought that for the Mega Pete battle. I was just now thinking about that. I'm like, I can't lock on with the Rhino, so Mega Pete battle is going to be kind of a little bit more challenging without the lock-on mod. Alright, that challenge is done. Making some quick, easy bolts here. Oh, dude, did I just hit wrench only challenge? Yeah, I sure did. I'm not trying to do that, dude. Don't get hit by Mega Pete. Yeah, we're not doing that. Do I have the Mega Pete battle? I don't even have the regular Mega Pete battle. Okay. Huh, I don't even have the regular Mega Pete battle. Alright, well, I guess we can try this one. Oh, I didn't buy any ammo for the Rhino. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I'll get ammo for the Rhino. Alright, that was a pretty easy challenge. Don't get hit by him. I'm going buy some more rhino ammo, though, while I'm thinking about it. There's only a couple more mega weapons that I need to buy, though, and then, of course, the Zodiac, Clank Zapper, and whatever else. Alright, I think that's good for now. I don't feel like doing any more matches in the arena. I do need to, well, I don't need to, but I wouldn't mind trying the impossible challenge again. It's like 50 waves of enemies, it's about it. But I'd like more upgraded weapons before I do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do a third or fourth playthrough of this game. I think 2 is probably enough. And move on to another game. Oh, there goes that stick drift. Making me go all the way to the very top of the frickin' thing. Oh, you know what? Let me go back to Deborah. Go visit Slim Cognito real quick. Oh, come on, dude. Charge boots should be automatic. It's annoying. Okay, is there a lock-on mod for the Rhino? Yes, there is. Let's buy everything that I can. Okay, and that's it. I gotta go finish getting all the rest of the platinum bolts, but might not worry about that either. Oh, come on, this god dang joystick, dude. I'm not even going to worry about the other skill points. I'm just going to try to power my way through the game. Might be able to beat it in the next 2-ish hours, maybe. Whoops. That's cute. Alright, I'm gonna go do a nice little level skip here. Kill all these enemies. I'm not even gonna worry about that other skill point that I was trying to get earlier. Or yesterday, or whenever the hell I was attempting it. My Hero, I think it's called. I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna rip through everything with the Rhino. Alright, first person mode, here we go. I don't have to do this electrolyzer puzzle. Whoops. Damn it, how did I screw that up? Oh, come on, dude. I have to do it on the right side. Alright, well, I guess we're doing the electrolyzer puzzle then. I tried it in first person and it did not work. Alright, that was quick. Probably quicker than me trying to do the first-person glitch anyway. Oh, I need ammo for my little dudes. Solenoids. course I fucking got hit. And got hit again. Oh man, come on, dude. Not even giving these guys a chance to spawn in. I bet I could clip through this door with the decoy gloves, but I'm just gonna do the puzzle anyway. Probably just a little faster that way if I don't fuck it up, and I fucked it up. There we go. I'm not even going to bother going the other way because it just gives the sheepinator, and I already got the sheepinator, so let's go back to my ship, go to Boldan, do a quick level skip, or, you know, mostly a level skip. It's kind of a tiny portion of a level skip. Whoops.
Listen up.
Oh, come on, let me up there, dude. There we go. Oh, I got frickin' hit, dude. Come on, man. Don't have enough for the Carbonox armor yet, so just wait on that. Of course I got hit. Couldn't kill that guy fast enough. Of course I got hit again. Probably could have been like 30 or 40,000 volts if I had my multiplier up. Oh well. I don't even care if I get hit anymore. Fuck it. Almost maxed out on nanotech though, so that's cool. Alright, going back to Space Prison for a little while. Do some really slow Clank parts. Somehow I got hit, but I still had my bolt multiplier. That's really funny. Are you fucking kidding me? Is there... Where's the one that's missing? Ah. Of course I glitched through the bridge. That's funny. Really? He's all the way the fuck back here.
Hey!
Oh my god, I just accidentally fucking warped out of here because I was going too fast in the menu. That's really nice. And we gotta restart from the Ratchet checkpoint. That's awesome.
So,
Mother flipper. do a few extra challenges on this map, minus the Ace Bunyan race, because screw that nonsense.
Well, it looks like the
Yeah, these are given a pretty great experience or bolts, so might as well go ahead and do them. Yeah, it was quick and easy, 250,000 volts. Wait for this boy to phase back in here. Get him with the nuke. Easy 300,000 volts and then Ace Bunyan, and we're not doing that. Oh, we're off to Snivlik again? Boy, I feel like I was just here. But again, there's a cool little level skip that I can do, so I'll go ahead and do that once I get up to the point that I need to get to anyway. 1.3 million. Let's see, what do I want to buy? We'll buy the Mega Plasma Storm. Sounds good to me. Again, we're just going to do some level skipping here. Hey, skill point. Yay, nail it to the max. I don't think I can skip any of these fights, unfortunately, because it won't trigger the boss to spawn. There's the big bad boss right up there. Hopefully this will go a little bit faster with some of the mega weapons and the Rhino, although I don't have full ammo for the Rhino, which kind of blows. I'll go see if I can find some ammo. Probably not. Probably just going to have to take them down with the frickin' turrets again. So I'm not seeing any ammo anywhere. I only got 40 Rhino, so, and the Rhino doesn't kill them all the way down, so unfortunately, we'll light them up with the turret for a minute, and we'll use the Rhino on it. That did a good little chunk of damage. Damn, he's destroying the freaking thing already. Yeah, those are doing, like, next to nothing. Alright, nice long boss fight. Turrets it is.
Go seek. You hide. My missiles sink.
Damn, he's destroying these turrets already? Bro, I didn't even get any shots off on him. Come on.
Try to dodge this. After I'm done with you, I'm gonna take care of your little girlfriend. Why? Stay still. Get ready to feel the burn. Catch this.
I don't even care about getting hit by those stupid things. Barely taking down any health anyway, so.
Coming to get you, Ratchet. Here I come. Try to dodge this. I'd fight you with my bare hands, but it's a lot easier this way.
Oh, excuse me. Doing a lot of work on this turret, though. He hasn't come over to destroy it yet. There he comes. I knew he was going to come over here eventually.
Catch, punk. Dance. Catch this.
one more turret and we should have this dude down. Once he comes over here and destroys it immediately. Alright, we got him. There we go.
See if you can find any more.
Literally just skipping through this whole freaking level. There's the platinum bolt that I couldn't get earlier. I don't even know how you're supposed to technically get it, but we're gonna just glitch our way up here. And then continue on with the glitching to try to skip this freaking level. Doing pretty well so far. Just gotta remember where I gotta go from here. I believe it's right over here. Close to it anyway. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Hello, one viewer. Hopefully you're doing well today. I fudged up. Oh well. We'll just glitch our way back up there. I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Oh well. Close to beating the game again. Whoops. And then that'll probably be it for Ratchet and Clank going Commando. I was gonna try to 100% the game, but I just don't feel like dealing with some of the stuff that I'd have to do that. So I've already 100%ed it like 15 times. And doing it a 16th time just doesn't even sound that appealing to me. Alright. Planet Gremlin, let's go. I think I can completely skip the one map entirely. Because I don't technically need the Hypnomatic, I don't believe. I should be able to skip an entire planet. I should be able to skip this entire level and the entire planet by coming over here and doing the first person glitch, which is always fun. No, son of a bitch, I did that stupid thing again. Oh man, I did not mean to do that. God bless America. Ugh, come on, dude. Oh, that's frustrating. I meant to go to first person mode and turn it off, but
Choose your battle.
Well, quick little detour back to the Mactar Nebula. Yeah, come on. I should have the game beat within maybe another 40 minutes, if that. As long as I can get the last level and get the skips done correctly there, I'll be in good shape. Those ones are kind of tough to pull off. I don't remember exactly where you have to go. Alright, let's do this one more time without accidentally warping back to the other map. Alright, now let me be careful about going to first person mode, but there we go. Hello, alright, Planet Yeetle, that's what I needed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just totally skip the entire Hypnomatic. I don't even think I really need that because of the other level skips that I can do. So maybe I'll have the game beat within less than 45 more minutes. We shall see. And I have the Rhino now, so the final boss ain't gonna be jack shit. Alright, now this level skip is not the easiest to pull off, so we'll see if I can manage to do it though. Oh, fuck, I missed the edge just barely. Damn it, dude. Hi, Lily. She's like, I'm tired of you playing video games. Pay attention to me. Fuck, I missed it again. Maybe it's the other mountain that I have to be on top of. Nope. Nope, don't think this is gonna work, but we'll try it. Oh, that worked really well, actually. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember that for the next time I do this within a year or so. Yeah, we totally skipped that whole hypnomatic section, and I don't think I need the hypnomatic for anything else, but I could be wrong. I could be remembering wrong, but I really don't think I need that gadget. If I can do these level skips properly. Maybe I do need the hypnomatic for this one part here.
Ooh, shit.
Is this door supposed to open up? Now let's see if I can first person my way up here. I might be able to glitch through it with the decoy glove, potentially. Alright, well, let's try to flip through this maybe with the decoy glove. I don't know if there's a good corner for me to do that, though. I don't even know if this glitch works in this game or not. Oh, fuck yeah, it works. Oh, nice, dude. Alright. That's probably... I didn't even think I was going to be able to do that. I'm pretty sure I got to that one part and decided that I needed the hypnomatic, but you do not need the hypnomatic. Oh, that's great. Get rid of all these guys here, and then should be one more level skip that I think I can do here. Or it might be at the a later part that's similar to this, though. Shit, I didn't do that right. Yeah, it might not be this part. It might be the next section where the walls look very similar. Yeah, I think it is the next section. Alright, let's just carry on. Yeah, I think it's this part that I can do the glitch on. Yeah, there we go. Maybe. Close. I gotta remember where I gotta go. Alright, instead of glitching through this door, I'll actually just do the infiltrator puzzle. It doesn't take that long. I can remember which way I gotta go. Nope, not that way, not that way, not that way, not that way. think... I'm not even going to risk it. I'll just play this part normal, because we're pretty much right at the end of the game anyway. And I'll just do this part normally too, because, like I said, I don't want to risk dying and having to go all the way back to the beginning, so... If I'd gotten that one glitch, or the one level skipped properly, I probably could have skipped all the way to the very, very end, but I couldn't quite remember where I had to aim myself to charge boot. Which is no big deal. I probably could have skipped all this part too, but it's alright. I got 3 bullets for the rhino. Alright. Skip through the cutscene, and boom, we're back at the end of the game already. Let me stock up on my rhino ammo, and then, that's that. We're gonna have this game beat already in literally just 3 hours. I don't think that's bad at all. It's probably a record for me, and I'm not even really trying to speedrun the game. That's it. 3 hours, 1 minute, and 30-ish seconds, and I took breaks during this gameplay, too. Alright, boom, that's it. We're done. Alright, we can call Ratchet and Clank Going Commando completely finished, minus it being 100%, because I just don't feel like doing 100%. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody that came into the stream and anybody that may watch this on demand. Remember, take care, and until next time, my friends, I'll catch you on the flip side.